Hi Veronica, this is Shammi with Southtown Chrysler. Just want to send you a little walk around video on this 2021 Cherokee Sport. This is a front wheel drive Cherokee Sport. Obviously I do want to kind of stay in with that that $30,000 budget range you did have, and this is the vehicle that's slightly just above after discounts, mind you, so it is going to be my best option to show you. I did also send you a window sticker as well, just to make sure you did know all the options that was in this one. So obviously you do have some nice LED headlights. You have the LED daytime running lights as well that you can see on there. This one does also have the nice alloy wheels. You do have quite a bit of options, especially when it comes to like heated seats for the front passengers, rain sensing wipers, automatic headlamps. You have a nice 7-inch touchscreen display, Apple CarPlay, Google Android. You do have your Bluetooth cruise control, as well as obviously your AC and power windows, with your driver's side being a one-touch up and down. Now, other than that though, I mean, at the end of the day, the Cherokee is kind of known for its fuel economy. And overall it's kind of nice smooth drive, right? So I think this would be a great option for you. Now this is also in a black color, because I know you are a fan of the darker colors. Definitely nice look on the front here, but the paint itself, it is more of like a metallic black, so you can notice some nice kind of sparkles in the sunlight there. It's kind of hard to tell on the actual video here, but really nice proportions. Obviously, if you're kind of looking for that nice SUV that's going to help you accomplish your goals, honestly, I think this one is going to be my best shot. And again, really nice. Obviously, this is that newer generation Cherokee Sport too, so really sharp looking. Now, I do understand that you do work in the oil field, so oil and gas, I'm sure you do use your trunk quite a bit here, so I'll give you an idea of what kind of space we're dealing with. Now, we can fold those completely flat as well, so just so you know that. And they do have a carpeted mat extension there, so you know, when you do fold them flat, it's going to be one flat surface and you won't have to worry about any kind of valuables getting lost in between there. But other than that, you have a nice 12-volt DC outlet right back here. Other than that, I mean, yeah, you do have tons of space back here. Now, if I do open this up a little bit, you'll see that you do have your spare tire as well. Here, now let me just pop this back in really quick. Here we go. Now I'm going to show you the back seats here as well. So it is kind of cool that this one does have kind of, you know, a dual textured seat, so you kind of have a couple different materials going on here, but at the same time you do also have some nice, it's like a light, almost like a sky baby blue stitching, so definitely does look pretty sharp. You do have your power windows in the back here, a little bit of the kind of faux leather trim here with the same stitching. Now when it comes to the back seats, again, there is quite a bit of space. I mean, obviously it's not going to be kind of as big as our some of our, you know, like Grand Cherokees and whatnot, but definitely quite a bit of space. And you will notice in the seat, back seat as well, it's kind of dimpled in on this side, so it does help with your leg and your knee room. You do have your vent back here as well. Now when it comes to the driver's seat, you will notice that it is a manual adjustment. You do have a auto down, as I mentioned, on the driver's seat here, but let me hop inside. So I do have the air conditioning on currently right now, okay, so obviously definitely nice and cool, because it is pretty hot outside today. It's about 30 degrees, 32 degrees, so really nice layout in here as well. Obviously kind of nice and driver friendly. Visibility is really good as well. Like these are sort of just really easy vehicles to drive. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but this one does have the LED headlights in the front there. I know it's kind of hard to tell with the light, but you do also have a nice LCD screen back there. This vehicle only has 191 kilometers. Really nice kind of old school Jeep style gauge, right? Looks pretty cool. But on the steering wheel, I mean, you can kind of change those options as you wish and kind of go through different menu options for vehicle info, etc. But you also do have your Bluetooth hands-free, cruise control, and here's a nice 7-inch touchscreen here. So it is really nice. I mean, obviously your heated seat controls are on here as well. But when it comes to your media, your radio, like, it's just a pretty quick and seamless system. Now this is where you're going to see your backup camera displayed, and you will notice when I do trim the steering wheel on this one that the lines do change. So this is what would be known as an adaptive backup camera system. Another nice thing too is it does have the auxiliary and USB just in the front. You have another 12 volt right up there, and this also has a plus minus mode if you want to kind of manually shift. Electronic parking brake as well, which is something that you see in a lot of the newer vehicles. But other than that, I mean, you do have your nice little spot for your key right there. But another nice thing I did want to touch base on is a couple options, right? So obviously if you are doing nighttime driving, it's kind of nice that you can turn this screen completely off. Obviously I know at nighttime when you are doing kind of, you know, some long distance driving, just say out to Fort Mac or Grand Prairie, you know, when it is really dark outside, it's kind of nice to kind of have a little bit of a darker interior to just kind of help amplify the outside and just help with the visibility. This auto start stop function is probably one of the awesomest features I do like in this car. So essentially, if you are at a stoplight, this vehicle will shut off automatically. I mean, your accessory drives like your air conditioning and whatnot will still work, but at the end of the day, it does help you with the stop and go traffic to kind of just help with the fuel economy, right? Now you do have a little section up here just kind of for some belongings or your insurance documents and whatnot. Nice little leather armrest here. It is actually in a really good position too. And you see you do have another USB in there as well. And this is actually a dual glove box, right? So dual armrest, you kind of have two sections here for different valuables. Your glove box is right in there as well. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know what, to kind of accomplish what you're looking for this next vehicle, I truly believe that this is a really, really solid option. Now, definitely let me know what you think of this one, Veronica. This is the vehicle that I would be looking to build some numbers on, so definitely kind of want your seal of approval before I get started on that. But do give me a shout when you get a chance, 780-932-7597. Thanks so much.